What's going on, everyone? My name's Obi and welcome back to Courtside Financial. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on another video, and also make sure you hit that like button because it really does go a long way in helping out the channel. Lastly, if you want to be a part of the conversation before it happens here on YouTube, make sure to click the link in the description to join the free Courtside Financial Discord. New promo going on now from February 2nd to March 31st. When you open up your new brokerage account, you'll receive one free stock valued anywhere from $2.50 to $250. And when you make that initial deposit of $100 or more, you'll receive another free stock, and this free stock will be valued anywhere from $8 to $1,600. Lastly, cryptocurrency is now available on WeBull, so you can trade cryptocurrency on the platform with zero commission. So one of the things that makes NIO so hard to value is that the company has so many different things going on. I mean, if you tell somebody that you think NIO could be going to $200 within X amount of time, they look at you like you're crazy and they're like, do you see where the market cap is right now? It's around $90 billion. That's pretty overvalued, and honestly, no, it's not. In my opinion, there's a lot more room to go for NIO, and a lot more room to grow, we'll say, if you actually look at the fundamentals. What they don't understand, in my humble opinion, is that NIO is so much more than a car company. I mean, think about it. They have a stake in a battery asset management company. They're venturing into e-commerce. There's the NIO Life brand, etc. I could go on and on. Even what I'm about to talk about in today's video, which is XPT Motors, a subsidiary of NIO that's 100% owned by NIO. And President Lee Hung-Quinn said a long time ago that XPT Motors is owned by NIO, but it will also operate independently of NIO. So that sparks some ideas with me, but first we're going to do a quick recap of what XPT Motors is, because I haven't talked about it in a long time, and there might be some of you who are just tuning into the channel or didn't get the chance to catch that video. So I personally think NIO is playing their cards right with the XPT motor business. Like I said, XPT Motors is 100% owned by NIO. They make the electric driving systems for NIO's electric vehicles. Now, back in 2020, there was a little bit of controversy around NIO and Tesla, a little bit of drama. William Lee basically said that we will never see a NIO vehicle with a single motor, with a single electric motor. A lot of people took that to mean that he was talking about Tesla. We all know that there's a certain iteration of the Model 3 that only has one electric motor, and William Lee says that people, and obviously that's a cheaper version, so William Lee says that they are not going to do that to cut costs. Since that statement, President Lee Hung-Quinn has come out and corrected the perception that was out there in the media, basically saying that a single motor is okay for cheaper cars, not for luxury car makers. The reason, and then they also talked about it from a safety perspective. The reason why an airplane has two engines is in case one fails. A car should be the same, and they're taking that approach when it comes to NIO. They're taking that approach when it comes to XPT Motors. It looks like so far. So hopefully that sets the stage on XPT Motors. It was made out to be this no corner cutting, technologically advanced electric motor company that is owned by NIO. But before I get into why I think the company could be a major avenue of growth for NIO, we want to understand, does it actually live up to the hype? Is the company as high quality as they say it is? Is it as groundbreaking as it's been made out to be? So according to MIIT data, total 3-in-1 electric driving systems installed last year in 2020 was about 1.3 million. Now, to put that in context, last year NIO only delivered 43.7K cars. So 1.3 million total electric driving systems installed in 2020, and NIO only delivered 43.7K cars. And obviously when I say installed, I'm talking about the market. So basically what I'm saying is that you can imagine that a small chunk of these motors went into NIO's cars last year. So obviously they are operating independently of NIO. Since NIO, like we say all the time on this channel, is still a growing niche automaker, the vast majority of XPT's motors are actually in a whole bunch of different car companies. So with that, XPT ranked third out of all electric drive system suppliers, and they had a 17.1% market share, and that's really great. To top things off, the company grew by 108.7% year over year last year. So for me, so far, it's safe to say that XPT Motors lives up to the hype. And on top of that, if you need more evidence, this is actually just common sense. Their technology is part of NIO vehicles. NIO has ranked as one of the most high quality cars on the JD quality report. So anyways, now that we got that out of the way, here's where I see the opportunity. As Kathy Wood said, the writing is on the wall. Electric vehicles are the future. China wants to get rid of gas cars. We see that green is a bigger trend across the globe. Different governments are putting policies in place to get rid of gas cars. But the problem here is there's already a ton of these older automakers who have already been in the game. Well, China's making it harder and harder for you to sell your cars. You've made investments in internal combustion engine technology for the next 10 years. What do? Do you just cut losses on that? And then do you reinvest and try to build up your electric driving system for your cars from the ground up? Or do you semi-consolidate and do you go with a proven company? So I actually think that it will be the latter for a lot of these companies. Companies are just going to use technology from a company like XPT Motors for a while until they figure out how they can create their own electric drivetrain. And there's these new companies that want to enter the game. Every day there's a new company coming out of the woodworks. They don't have the technology. I think they go with a company like XPT Motors. And ultimately, I think that long term, this is another avenue of growth where NIO can shine. So the long term story for NIO isn't just about how many cars they can produce or deliver, which will probably be exponential as they, disrupt these legacy automakers and the market kind of changes. People are going to want to go with the best product. If it comes down to, okay, you can only have an electric car, who's further ahead? Who has the best technology? Who's giving me the most bang for my buck or value? That's going to be a company like NIO. So we do watch that part closely, but there's all these other avenues in which I believe will contribute to NIO's long-term growth, and the valuation will continue to stretch, in my opinion, over time, of course. That's going to be it for this video. I want to know what you guys think about XPT Motors. Leave me a comment down below. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. I'll link the free Discord in the description. And as always, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video.